Oh, hello? Sorry. Hello. It's been a hot minute. I feel. Okay, listen, I think I sound more sick than I actually feel. And I took a nice hot shower to get all the shit out of my system. So I can breathe now. How am I feeling? I don't want to die anymore. So one would call that an improvement. No, like last night I was so fucking stuffed up. And I was in like the lightest sleep in like a hot minute, and I'm like, man, I hate being sick. Like I don't even have like the worst parts of it right now. It's just man. But hello, Buck. Congrats on getting first. Don't know why the message didn't go off, but thank you for the head pats. Sorry. Yeah, I missed streaming. I was like so excited for Thursday stream, and then like Wednesday, I was like, oh no, I'm already feeling sick. Then Thursday, I got hit by a truck, as it goes. So here we are. Oh man. So I have my cracker, and that's where I'm going to munch on until we get into the Minecrafting. And it was okay. So like the thing is, it was doing the thing that I did last time, where like the source simply did not wish to cooperate. So that's fun. I'm gonna try this real fast. But yeah, how are we doing on this final weekend? It feels weird to stream on a weekend. I don't normally do weekends, and now I'm kind of like, I don't know how I feel about it, you know. But man, it's been a hot minute. Been a hot minute. I know Mito's been sick too, which is kind of wild. The book's just been sick as fuck. Oh man. This time though, it's like the first time I've been able to like. This time being sick though, is like the first time I've So I grew up in a desert, right? It's like super dry. I didn't really understand the concept of like blowing your nose, like what that's really supposed to feel like, because like, where I grew up, when you would blow your nose, like nothing happens because everything is just like so dry, right? And then like I moved to Houston. I finally found out what blowing your nose is supposed to feel like. Oh, like wow, this isn't supposed to be painful. You know what I mean? But like I didn't really get, when I got sick in Houston, it wasn't like a runny nose kind of sickness. But like, hold on, let me try to turn this off of full screen really quickly. Apply. And so yeah, I was like, oh wow, like this isn't supposed to like, you know, yeah, no, exactly. I'm like, wow, like, because my mom's always like, what do you do? Just like blow your nose. And I'm like, I can't. I literally can't. I can blow my nose into a tissue and then prove to you that there's nothing happening. There's nothing. Like, I just blew air and I hurt my nose. You know what I mean? And I'm still stuffed up. So, like, when I was in Houston, I got COVID. It wasn't really like a blow my nose kind of sickness. You know what I mean? And there's one time in first year that I got like hella sick. Like, it was like a fever, and now it's just like, man, this is ass. I had to like return books to the library. I was just like not doing hot. It was like honestly a little bit miserable. And sorry guys, I'm trying to get Minecraft set up. But yeah, like I remember I got strep also in university. But again, it wasn't really a blow my nose situation, so I never really like knew what it felt like just to have like a blow, like a runny nose all day, every day. And now that I'm back in a desert, you know, like theoretically I wouldn't know what that feels like, but I got a big ass humidifier, and now It's like, wow, this is actually kind of ass. I'd never had to deal with this growing up. But yeah, that's fun. Like, I was in the shower, and I'm like, man, this is an unpleasant shower. You know what I mean? But how are we all doing? I feel like anybody who remotely follows VTuber Twitter, which I am not one of those people, woke up to some fun shit this morning. I'm just saying, like, why did I wake up and people were acting like it's like the VTuber, like they were part of like the VTuber mafia? Like, it's not that deep, I promise. Can I please? Can Big Chad guys please? I don't know why it's just not happening. I'm sorry, guys. But yeah, that was fun to, like, so the thing is, let me give you my perspective on that. And by perspective on that, not like, it's not anything deep, as it was nothing to do with what's actually happening. It was my experience reading it. I'm in bed. I'm like, God, I can't breathe. And so, like, I'm, like, shifting, like, left and right, you know what I mean? Trying to read through the documents. And just being like, man, people take stuff so seriously. And for why? Okay, you know what? I'm gonna do some live troubleshooting, because this happened last time, and I do not know how to make it, like, not a thing. So we're just gonna switch really quickly. Oh, okay, it cooperated this time. Yippee! Me too. I mean, like, it's, like, also, like, again, it's also just, like, I'm sorry. It's, like, not that deep. Like, what was originally the problem of, like being a VTuber, it's not that deep. I'm sorry. So, like, why are we, like, making it into, like, a problem? Like, why are we making it into, like, this thing where we're, like, gatekeeping artists? You know what I mean? Like, let me fix this. It's just, like, I don't know. What if we just, like, acted normal? Like, one time. Like, why are we making this a thing? I think that's a part that, like, that was just, like, getting me. I'm like, it's not that deep. It's not that deep. Let the artists do the art stuff, and then, like, I don't know, like, let them do whatever the hell. Let people do what they want. I think that's kind of that's been my thing. Oh yeah, do we want to listen to Pokemon Cerulean City? That's what started playing for some reason. Anyways. Oh, imagine I saved and quit. No. Okay, so I did a little bit of exploring. We have a cat and a dog now. Oh, also, I found the night vision goggles. So torches are a thing of the past now. Imagine. God, what were we gonna do? So I did do a little bit of setup. I went to the jungle. I did a little bit of deforestation. I got the... Oh, this is also something that... Okay, so I was reading these closely. Because, again, if you recall, this is, like, an update, right? Like, I don't know what some of these updates are. And one of the updates is that you can have a wallet. So I made a wallet. And, pause, if I could find a thing. Hold on. Beginner's guide. That can't possibly be correct. Oh, here's the thing I wanted to show you guys, first of all. Sorry, she's a little bit laggy. So I finished the jungle logs. Yippee. And I just go to show how many trees I chopped down, I suppose. Hold on, I'm trying to find it, because I was looking at this, and it was so funny. Like some of these quests are so funny. Yeah, here it is. Okay. So I made a wallet, right? I made a daily shop to spend my shit on. I made the selling bins to earn more money. What do we suppose that this one means? Hint, it is not trading with villagers. It's pickpocketing. You can commit crimes. You can commit crimes. So, who's up for some crimes right now? Listen, I think originally I was like, oh yeah, let's go. Hold on, I have a second backpack. Yeah, I do. Crimes. It's Crime City 2.0. You know what? I think that's the village in which we commit crimes. I am naming that Crime City 2.0. I gotta double check the recipe though. Okay, it's just ink sacks. It's super simple. Boom. 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 Easy. Anyways, let's go commit some crimes. Boom. Wait, do I have the compass? Nature's compass, explorer's compass, the village. Yeah, let's go that one. So we got some adventuring to do. Oh no, it changed its mind. Never mind. We're going the opposite direction. My bad. You know, the more I talk, the more the congestion's getting to me. But it's chill. Hello. Oh, it just screamed. Anyways. Oh, bro is having a hard time. But we do need more leather, and leather does tend to be kind of harder to come by. And this hello? God, okay, go away. Leave me alone. Respectfully, leave me alone. Oh man. Oh man. No, what if I just yeah, okay. God, I didn't even recognize that as a creeper. I just kind of stood there and looked at it. I feel like I should make, at some point, like, staircases. Because we've done this little song and dance a few times now, and I'm tired of it. I'm sorry. Oh, man. And then just yeet. Oh, look at the fish. Why are the bats at like half heart? But that's Pog. That's chill. Oh. Oh yes, double jump. Oh man, I forced myself last night to like edit videos. I hate editing videos, I realize. Making breakfast. Enjoy your lurk, enjoy your breakfast. I think knowing that you live in like a time zone that is like that, like, but I'm like hours, like X hours, like behind you, wild. Yeah, no, I kind of hate editing. I got a vision though, and I'm like, oh man, what turned in. And listen, I'm like this with like software development too. You know what I mean? When I'm like making my own shit more so than like making a thing for a customer. But it's always like, oh wow, I'm just gonna do the goddamn bare minimum, and then like you like midway through get hit with a vision, and you're like, oh no, I'm making so much work for myself, and I'm like debating on, do I really want to do that work? You slept in. I mean, I see that. Yes. Me too. I was like, well, I tried to sleep it. I tried really hard. My dog was like, hey, what if you were awake though? And then she just started like moving a lot, and I was like, okay. And she woke me up. But it's Pog. Life with a dog. What started as an easy project turns into a intensive project. Exactly. And like the thing is that I have like, well, what the fuck's this? Oh, I'm not actually looking at what's inside. I'm just kind of like ignoring it. Well, that's a nice little gazebo. Oh wait, cow, get on site. We've already been here, right, guys? Right, surely. Okay, we can go all the way to the top and check. It feels like we've already been here. Yeah, we've already been here. Anyway, so the thing is, I have like a backlog of like technically 3 videos, I think. But I'm like, oh, I'm gonna edit these. I don't know why I gave myself that work. You know what I mean? This is supposed to be a silly thing I do for funsies in my free time. Now it's like, I don't know, man. I'm still gonna do it though. Don't get me wrong. Yeah, no, every time I'm like, oh, like, I'm gonna go watch Hamilton. Then I was like, oh, I gotta edit. And, you know, watching Hamilton requires me to move to a different room. So I guess I'll just do the thing that I don't want to do. You know what I mean? Where am I going? Oh, we're slowly approaching. Yeah, there was. I think that with me, I don't know how to do hobbies casually. I'll be so for real. I think I just don't know how to do hobbies casually. I'm either all in or I'm simply not. Like listen, we all know that I'm a dancer. We all know this. So when I first joined my university dance club, I was like, oh, I'm gonna do this because it is less of a time commitment. It is emphasis only it's emphasis only on two practices a week. And that's if you want to have the, you know, like the full be there for all of the practices, which you don't have to do. You know, that's only 6 hours a week. That's like nothing. Bro is huge. Look at him. We think. Anyways, all of a sudden, me being like, oh, it's this casual little thing, turns into me being like in like the dance studio in all of my free time, not because I was like necessarily forced to, because I chose to. I simply do not know how to do hobbies casually. Oh, you guys have not seen Corviknight yet. Hold on, let me scroll up really quick. Do that thing where you do hours of research for your hobbies. No, I also do hours of research for hobbies. Don't you worry. If I can make it into a spreadsheet, I will. Okay. So I was thinking. Oh, I know what the message earlier. It was like I was just thinking about the agony over editing, and like I have serious hobbies that I invest a lot of money into, but never wanted to edit VODs. Oh man. Okay. So the thing is, I think for me, editing shorts and like VODs and shit is not like editing VODs is not too hard because like you just cut out the intro part, cut out any breaks, which I usually don't take. So like it's fine, we're chilling, and then like slap my little ending on it. Call it a day. It's like it's like the Kingdom Hearts like recap videos, or like where it's like, oh, I have a vision for this video, where it's like a video, main channel video. You know what I mean? And then I was like, oh goddamn, like I why'd I do this to myself? Hi, is this the village, TM? Oh, okay. Okay. I don't know how I fell into that hole exactly. Or where it was exactly. But like, okay. Okay, 1 raid, 2 crime city. You know what I mean? I like editing. I don't like cutting VODs and how to pick what mix to edit. I don't know. I think like if I have a clear vision, you know, my ass is not going out of my way to like make a vision happen when the vision is not visioning. You know what I mean? Crime City 2.0. My ass was not joking. Okay, let's go commit some crimes. Let's go commit a crime. Let's go find. I wonder if I will get like attacked. I think that's my question. Hi, Tauros. I mean, I guess. Hold on. You don't look employed. I can pick them up. I can pick up villagers. Hold on. What does this look like? Well, okay, what if I just held this guy hostage? What happens? What are you gonna do about that, per se? You don't look employed. There really isn't any repercussions, huh? There really isn't any repercussions, huh? Wait, hold on, can I do it again? I was caught? I'm gonna just do it again. Oh, pick up the cooldown. Lame! Hold on. We're gonna redeem this really quickly. It's a disguise? I have to do it to 5 villagers? I have to do it to 5 guys to get it? Ain't no way! Ain't no way! Hold on, let's go find someone else then. Alright. Books? Yes. We'll leave that there. Okay. Useless. Useless. This really does take it to the next level, it feels. I mean... I'm just gonna leave now. I guess a boat trick no more. Hi, I kidnapped a village that I pickpocketed previously. Also, hello, Leo. How you doing? What do you mean pickpockets on cooldown? Okay. I guess it's time to find a different village then. Simply find somewhere else. Simply find elsewhere. Simply go elsewhere. That's kind of far, guys. I'll be real. Oh, it's just getting farther and farther. Okay, let's go. I think we've discovered some other villages before. Hear me out. I'm just gonna go to sleep, actually. Never mind. Get out. Yeah, you get him. Get him. My ass isn't gonna do anything about it. Get him. Where's the third one? There was a third one. I guess we're just gonna watch it burn slowly. Okay, I feel like that took a while. Also, elsewhere. Real. I remember when it was first like a thing. I was like, what the like what is this? Oh, hello. It's a little fishing village. Let's see who we can pickpocket now. Oh, hello. I guess we could simply just take away stuff to, you know, take away jobs, if you will. But that feels a little bit useful. Oh, man. Simply trying to find one dude to pickpocket. One dude. You know, I feel like we're not... Child? Fine. Be like that. Hope you're doing well. I am doing well except for the part where I'm stuffed up. However, we're doing okay. Hope you're doing well too, Leo. Why is this just a house of dirt? Bro, it's the second time I got caught. I don't think I'm that sneaky of a thief. I'll be real. Oh wait, did I change the skin back? Hold on, I gotta double check something real quick. Oh no, guys, you want to see something kind of funny? Could be better, but you are breathing. I understand. Take care of yourself, Leo, man. Also, for my fellow Fortniters, take a look at this real quick. I found this, like, you know, guess who I am, you know what I mean? Anyways, I kind of forgot well, what the fuck's that? Oh, it's the baby penguin. Okay. Okay. Rude, man. Okay, this does not look like Baymax. This does not look like our guy, okay? No one would have known. No one would have known. No one needs to know. It's chill. Oh, there's more houses over here. I still wouldn't let Baymax drive. I disagree. I think Baymax does as well as he can. You know what I mean? No, I found this one off the internet. I do not remember the artist's name, but I was like playing around with like skins and shit. Hello? I mean, I guess I'll take it. Listen, I found it like right before like the sickness fell upon me, you know? What if I put this away? Can I grab this? Yes. Boom. I'll just leave it there again. Wait. Boom. No. Okay. I am excited for the Star Wars. I am excited for the Star Wars stuff too. Me too. I'm excited to Baymax. I'm excited for Baymax to achieve true flight. You know what I mean? Huge day for Baymax. It will be a huge day for Baymax. Okay, so that child is the only one that seems to not have a job? We've been over here before. Well, what's the point of being here then? Also, Baymax frame. Okay, rude. But no, you're probably right though. I remember like the helicopter season in November. Baymax did struggle to pilot one of those, perhaps. Mayhaps. I was up here earlier, right? I was up here, right? Hi, meow. Boom. No. Boom. Waiting for the bat to get removed. Let's go. I think the day that the bat goes away, it's a day meant for mourning. You know what I mean? No more bat is a very sad day. God, I think this is gonna be a little bit harder of a challenge to accomplish, especially since I'm like a little bit of a bad thief. It seems. Yeah, but like lightsaber is fun, but like I don't know. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Like, does it bring the same amount of joy? You know what I mean? Second to the creation of my masterpiece. I am eagerly awaiting this so-called masterpiece. Why am I on? Hold on. Hear me out. Wait, no. What? Hello? Why can't I just pickpocket? God. Okay, so that first guy was kind of a fluke, and the wild part is that I did that in front of like other people too. Oh man. You know when you blow your nose too many times and it hurts to breathe, but the other option is just to like be disgusting? It kind of feels like that's where I'm at right now. Oh no, I don't want to trade with you. Trading for the peasants, you know what I mean? I will take the free meat though. Gonna be lurking now. I'm working on Mix It Up. Have fun working with Mix It Up. You know, I feel like people around these parts know I hate a bad UI with a burning passion. So best of luck with Mix It Up. I hope that it treats you well. I hope Mix It Up treats you well. I hate Mix It Up, man. Like, necessary evil and all that stuff, but I mean, come on. Why Mix It Up? Why? Child. What do you mean pickpockets on cooldown? Oh man. Okay, chef. Okay. God. What's the point if I can't, like, pickpocket a child? You know what I mean? It's supposed to be like stealing candy from a baby, but like, the children are vigilant. For what reason? Vigilant? Vigilant. Oh my god. My allergies. And just the being sickness of it all. At least I'm getting hella food stuff, but like, I don't know. What? That's how you make sashimi? Ain't no way. That's wild. Huh. I know, right? What's the point? What's even the point? Nah, it's just, that's nothing. Ooh, it's another kitchen. Oh, did I even check the cabinets over there? I don't know. Oh my god. They spend their their pocket money on the $19 Fortnite cards. Please. Please. Basket? Hold on, we gotta go back and check. With the... God, why does this village have like so many restaurants? That's what I'm saying. You know what I mean? Roasted chicken. Oh, well. What is this? Awesome Pod. I don't know. I never really played around with the food mods. I'll say. You know what? I'll put this back. No one needs that. You. Okay. Oh my god. What did I say, guys? Here he is. The man, the myth, the legend. Am I right? We're gonna engage in battle just because it's so funny. I know. He's so large. He's so large and in charge. Well, I guess it's time to run now. Time to go back. Oh, unless I patch this out? Fuck. Interesting. They patched that out. I can't do that anymore as a viable strat. Now I'm sad. You used to be able to just, like, you know, like, run and come back. I understand why they patched it out, but come on, man. Have a sense of whimsy. Gyarados is also pro- Hold on, we're finding it. We're finding this. I love. Hi. Why don't I just throw balls at it? What? Why does it look like bro just kind of like killed over and died? Listen. We're just gonna sit here and wait until you decide. Okay, good. Yippee! Best Corviknight line. Also, Corviknight line, one of the best bird species. I agree. I agree. And the only reason why I think, one of the few reasons why I agree, one of the main reasons rather, why I agree, I think has to be because of Cobblemon. He's just so large. Damn. Oh, bro is just stuck, huh? Bro is stuck. How interesting. I'm leaving. Oh, I see. I'm like, what's dying? I'm like, where is it? These are kind of worthless to me. Let's just sleep. Oh my god. God, being sick ass. Being sick ass. Potato. Damn. Hi. Okay, I'm gonna try the child again, and then we're gonna move on. If the child does not wish to be pickpocketed, then I guess we'll just move on. Assuming we can find the child. Oh my god. Ugh. Maybe you should take allergy medicine. I think that's also what's happening. Sorry. Well, I did it with... Okay. Man, pickpocketing's hard! I didn't think it was gonna be this difficult to, like, find a victim. You know what I mean? You know what? Fine. I'm leaving then. I'm simply leaving. If I... Oh, I got a friend. Oh man. Okay, let's find somewhere else to commit crimes in. Oh, that's not. This one. Oh no. Equally no. Okay, here's somewhere that we can commit crimes. In fact, that might be a victim right in front of us. Who knows? Pickpockets on cooldown? What? No! Fine, I'll be taking some of the sweet then. Respectfully. For bread. And then we can I guess we could replant. I guess we could replant. Oh my god. I don't know. I feel like I am not much of a farmer when it comes to Minecraft. I can't believe you were unemployed. I can't believe you were unemployed. Like 2 minutes ago. Unbelievable. Also, what's going on there? I mean, pop off, I guess. Oh, is there shit here? I mean, bread. Oh, no, you're definitely employed. I guess we'll take it. I just don't need a stick, though. Wait, you're unemployed, though. Okay, I simply just wish to pickpocket. I simply wish to pickpocket. This might be a fruitless. This might be a little bit fruitless. Oh god, I need to sneeze again. I need to sneeze again. Copper golem? We're fighting little guys. We've been out here before, right? Yeah. No, I don't think we have, but... Oh, hello? No, no bees, though. Understood. Oh my god! Oh my god! Okay. I guess... That was terrifying. Listen, by the time I saw what was happening, I was very much in the air. It was too late. Wait. That may be the same guy from earlier. Either way, we're gonna try again. Okay. Leaving. Leaving. Elsewhere. Going somewhere. What's the point? What's even the point, man? What you doing up there? Alright, let's see where else. Oh, another child. Another child. Hello. What do you mean pickpockets and cool down? Yeah. Oh my god, there's so many children. I did one successful pickpocket. Yippee. Oh shit. I feel like Genshin hasn't played a lot in this playlist yet. There is a lot of Genshin, but I feel like there hasn't... The most Genshin part has not popped up yet, you know what I mean? Oh my god. I might have to take a break to, like, take allergy meds, because, like, my nose is itching in an allergy way. God, sometimes I hate being allergic to the state that I live in. And but whenever I say that, like, people think I'm joking. No, I'm being so for real. Like, okay. Like, when I was, like, you know, living in Houston, people were like, oh, my allergies got so bad when I moved to Houston. And I was like, man, as someone who grew up with seasonal allergies, these next 4 years might be a little bit ass. Experienced 0 allergies, freedom, you know what I mean? Like, and then, moved to where I am now, and yet again, I'm just simply allergic to, like, the air, and the dust, and the grass. But, like, in, like, a very minor way that's just simply inconvenient. The joys of sneezing, yeah. I just don't, God, like, I feel, like, why allergies, why? What is this? It's like a patty, okay? Understood. Patty it is then. Hi! Oh, little guy. I think one quest is gonna be really annoying to knock out is like the berry quest. This just has paper and maps. We gotta knock out. Oh, so what? Three more victims to pickpocket. How many? Yeah. God. Only at 2, huh? I wonder if there's like any way to like improve the odds of pickpocketing. Actually, what if I read it? Okay, well, what? Okay, then how do I improve my luck? How do I improve my luck? There has to be like an item, right? Where did I pick that up already? I mean, yeah, but like we get that as like a ouch. Well, what's this? Is this just coughing? Yes, it is. Okay, wait, what if I go home? I think there's like a 4-leaf clover item, but I don't think I have it. That might be a spelunking result of. No, I don't. Okay. I guess this just be a thing that we just casually do every once in a while. You know what I mean? Emerald. I feel like it takes so much thought to like remember what items we're putting away. Oh my god, ugh. This feels like peak springtime, like, reaction. And I know it's not. Okay, because I do want to cook this food. And then we can get on with the... No, it's just like the entirety of the external of my nose is just like on fire. You know what I mean? As it were, you know? Hold on, let's grab my wallet real quickly. Boom. Deposited my 9 stolen emeralds. And then put all the shit away. Simply elsewhere. Bone meal, raw beef. Okay, yeah, and then we could just, I don't know, wait and chill. I don't know if, like, I don't know what trick that is. I'll be so for real. Because, like, again, I've never had to, like, I never had to deal with, like, an active runny nose before. It's the first time in my, like, 25 years of life. You know what I mean? I guess we'll simply waste energy running up and down the stairs. Hold on. Actually, while this is cooking, I'm gonna run and grab some allergy meds and a thing of water. Secret tunnel through the mountains. Secret tunnel. It's so good every time. Okay, I'll be right back though, for real. All right, we're back. Basically, fold up the tissue twice, equal length, roll it up. I see. I see. I didn't know that was a thing. I simply did not know that was a thing. Also, oh god. Hello. How are you doing? Oh man. Okay. I think this is it, right? Is there any more food to cook? I guess so. Oh, we have the salmon. Let's just leave the salmon. No one cares about that. Okay, so are you ready for the Dratini hunt? We ready, guys? Hold on, I'm realizing that now. It's just been a little bit. Just a little bit, you know? Alright, let's first unlock shit. What did I do? Alright, yes, the patties, the pie. And what is basically sashimi? Let's be so for real. Oh right, I forgot to launch this. Hold on, sorry. I like just going through the little all right. Okay, we did all that. Let's actually let's switch backpacks really quickly. Ew. Okay, like why does it sound like a wet paper towel being like thrown onto like the ground? You know what I mean? Like I get it, but also why? Ah, that one really got me. Also, stack the chickens together. You know what I mean? Oh, also, okay, so here's another thing that we're trying to do. Our gimme ghoul, our resident full art. Oh, maybe I should have shown Leo this when he was still hanging out. It's okay. We're trying to get him to evolve into a proper Goldango. You know what I mean? But I just forgot how many it takes. So he's been hanging out in the party. We have our Moetta. She's just so tall. She's so tall. It should be the same as Pokemon. That's needless to say, too many. Dratini hunt. Let's go. Hold on, I don't have the ability activated. Hold on. Let me out. Let me activate. You need farm coins. Yeah. And that's some adventuring stuff that we can do later. We'll take it. Oh no. Oh my god. Let me out. Get out of here. I know, right? Man, we're popular with the bots tonight, huh? Hello, Relicanth. I know that you're a rare spawn. Oh shoot, I would destroy you. However, this does make a good time for why does he look like that? Why does he look like that? Oh, Dartrix, come on, just pull through. You know what? Hear me out. We're just gonna throw a little ball at that. See, What? I mean, that means higher catch rate, right? If it's sleep. It worked. It worked. It does not help our cause, but it worked. Oh, Dartrix ready to evolve. Let's go. Look at him. He's a big boy now. He's kind of floating up to the top and drowning. It's okay. I'll put you away. What other guys are there? Because usually, so the way that this works is that we basically just kind of have to clear out hella guys. Good for like good for clearing the defeat 50 of this kind, whatever. But also a little bit of a pain in the ass because you're gonna get like lots of like shelter and shit. We're a little bit underleveled too, just generally speaking. So yeah, this is kind of what our life is now for a little bit, which makes it. My ass just wants to know where. Oh, it's above. I think that's what I think I'm gonna want to try to find it. Maybe like a different spot. Simply because. I don't like that these guys can like spawn on top also, because that's gonna be a pain in the ass. We're just gonna lower its accuracy until it can't do shit. It's fine. We'll be fine. Rock smash. What is with all these guys and rest, please? The mud slap. Mud slap again. Oh, bro woke up. Okay. Get rid of the Spinnery also, just while we're here. I think we're gonna. Okay, I'll be real. I think I want to find a different location because I don't think I want to deal with the potential of like shit spawning above. You know, that's just gonna be a pain in the ass. Actually, yeah, no, that's exactly what we're gonna do. We're going to go elsewhere for this hunt. Which I thought of that, but, you know, last time when we were setting up for that hunt, but it's okay. Bring the compass. It's like a ocean something, right? Ocean ruin, yeah. Actually, no, hear me out. A big brained idea. Because I think this is going to lead us exactly to where we were last time, if I recall correctly. Let's go to Simply Hell. And now go Ocean Monument, Ocean, not Ocean Monument, Ocean Ruin. I wonder how far this is. I'll be real. Let's check. Okay, leading us in the same direction, not giving me hope. I'll be real. The warm ones are just a pain in the ass though because of the fucking creepers. Okay, we'll suck it up. We'll suck it up. Ooh, fall damage. My favorite. Oh shit, we're lagging. What if we didn't lag though? Concept. Brilliant idea. Okay, I think... I know we were talking about Corviknight being like pretty good, right? But hear me out. Toucannon. Simply because the shiny is so good. I don't know, I think I like Toucannon. I like the beak. I'm very simple brains, what can I say? Imagine we were shiny hunting Dratini. But in but here though, that I think that's just that would be a little bit painful. That would be a little bit painful, I think. Oh, hello. You don't happen often. Oh, we gotta make a mint farm at some point. Oh, man. Look at these guys. They're just chilling. At some point, we gotta go to the nether, too. I feel like we do have enough materials for the nether. I don't think we haven't done nether yet, though. Maybe we'll do that next time. Eventually go into nether. And you thought I died a lot before I went to the nether. Haha. Y'all just wait. Why there's so many holes in the ground? There's so many holes in the ground. Real question. See, the nice thing with like the squid backpack is that I like to go spelunking underwater. Especially like in like a server with lots of people. It's a pretty untapped. I feel like it's a pretty like untapped like area, I would say. You know what I mean? Oh, that's a mine shaft. We're gonna ignore that for right now. Oh, hello. Hello, here we are. Why is there so many of them? Why is there so many of them? Real question. There's like 5 of them. What's happening? Oh my god, please, for the love of God, chill. Where's the one that's throwing shit? Oh my god, there's still more. I'm begging you, be chill, be regular, be normal. Are we done? No? Make it stop. Oh my god, they killed my guy! Oh my god, knock it off. Knock it off. I'm begging. Quit it. It's always the fucking... How is there more? How is there more? How is there more? How are we not done? Where are they coming from? Is it from here? Okay, I'm not hearing the sounds anymore. Oh my god, that was vile. That was simply vile. There were so many of them. And for why? Fighting for my life out here. Anyways, now we can, like, get down to business. No, we can't, because bro is dead. Okay, I guess that just means we're doing this the old-fashioned way. I didn't want to do it this way. I'll be real. I didn't want to just, you know, go at them and destroy them like this. I wanted a fair fight, but no. Bro is dead. Hold on. Actually, wait. No, we could actually rectify that situation. Boom. Now we go home. We go home, heal up our eye, and return. Ugh. Okay. Go back to Dratini hunt. I'm gonna eat my snack and hope I just don't get like attacked while I'm eating my snack. Yippee! Oh my god, Gyarados. Get him. I'm not gonna aggro it, we're just gonna simply... Oh my god, Wooper! Are we regular Wooper people or are we Paldean Wooper people? I think I'm a Paldean Wooper person. Bro's just too cute. Where is it? Oh my god, bro does not want to be caught. Hello? Okay. Oh my god, please. Yippee! We finally caught him. At long last. I think any dragon type we see is battle on sight. Just because that's gonna be such an ass thing to like handle later. Fighting 50 of them? Ass. What am I doing? Return. Hello, my old nemesis. Get out of here. Oh, Manaphy. Hello? Do you think I can catch you? Probably not, but will I try? Yes, I will. Manaphy at 12, 43, 148. So this way? This way? Where is it? It's right here. There it is. There we are. I think we're just gonna have to keep throwing Master Balls at it until it decides it wants to stay. That's probably how we're gonna play this one. Not Master Balls, fucking Ultra Balls. Hi. You know what? We're gonna see. Like, what if? You know what I mean? That'd be funny. Yeah, okay, I figured as much. God, why did Bubble Beam hurt that much? We're just gonna lower its accuracy. What about that? Oh my god. Not the crit. Crit mattered. Okay. We're just gonna Mud Slap again. Okay, never mind. God. I don't think we have another guy. Are we faster? Let's do Wake Up Slap and hope it doesn't knock it out. Okay, I feel like that didn't do anything. We're just gonna do it again. We're gonna, maybe, what if we just kept slapping it? I think that's what we're gonna have to do. Boom. Go again. Okay, well, Whirlpool is doing something now, huh? But again. Okay, and now what if we try catching it? I feel like I need to raise like a catching one. God, why does Bubble Beam hurt so much? It's just Bubble Beam. God, we are not living, huh? I think we're 2 under levels. I don't think we're living this one. We're just gonna keep throwing balls at it. Keep throwing balls at it. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. Oh, it's gonna be such a pain in the ass in the future. Do we attack it back? Do we just attack it at this point? I wonder. Okay, the gloves are off. It's time. You know what I mean? Okay, now we start throwing balls at it again. Come on. Come on. What if we please though, you know what I mean? Asking respectfully, asking nicely, you know? Fine, we can stop like floating. Oh man. Come on. Well, when is it my turn to act? Okay. We are running low on Pokeballs. Oh, damn, we were living on 1 HP. I was about to pop off. Oh, I don't think Manaphy's being caught this time. I'll be real. I don't think Manaphy's gonna join us. With a 1-hit KO. Oh, it missed. Okay, this setup kind of working. Yeah, okay, I think we're dead now, huh? It's okay, we have 2 more guys. Come on, wiggle 3 times, please. Yeah, okay. Gimme goal, your turn, let's go. I guess we just sit here and wait, watch as my Pokeball slowly get depleted, you know? Oh, gimme goal, dead, huh? Okay, Vulpix, you're gonna be super dead super fast, however. It's our last chance. Oh, unbelievable. I got my hopes up. And now we're super dead, huh? Oh, I guess it's never too late, huh? I guess we just keep on throwing balls at it. As it were. Come on. How are you being hurt right now? That's my question. Oh, I guess it's because you're drowning, huh? Come on. Come on. You know, it's so much easier just to give up, please. Oh my god, please. Come on, man. This is like getting pathetic. It is not my fault that you keep sinking. I think bro might actually die before we catch him. I'll be real. I wonder if dive balls are a thing. Come on. Just be chill. Be chill. Come on. Oh, this is so sad. This is so sad. It's not happening. I don't have any other better ball than this. That's like also sad. I did catch Celebi off stream. And bro, that was also painful. Bro did not want to be caught. Like, is Manaphy really that worth it? Like, maybe not, but you know what? Like, that's not gonna stop me from trying. God, how are you? I'm just saying, how are you, like, unable to breathe underwater, though? That's my question. I thought bro would have been able to be fine underwater. I guess I'm just, like, wrong, but, like, I don't know. I swear to God, if you try to ruin this for me, I'm gonna lose it. Okay, go away. Yeah. Oh, it's slowly coming back up, huh? Man, did we waste almost a full ass stack on this one guy? Maybe. Perhaps. Come on. Come on. Oh, this is sad. It's just sad. Hello? Chill out, man. Bro is coming after me. I don't think I punched him. Usually they get mad if you, like... Oh. No, bro is mad. Bro is mad. Bro is mad. Bro is mad. Oh, I'm leaving. What do you... What if I just outlived you? What happens? Oh, he despawns. Pog, understood. Sad, understood. That was a waste of time. I guess I would go back to our original plan of hunting. If I can even find where it is. Oh, look, all the guys recovered from fainting. How convenient. Okay, I know it's around here. Wait, this thing's still up. It can help me. I was actually swimming away from it. Understood. what I really want is like an ocean ruin that's like not near other structures. That's gonna be a lot easier for me. Oh, inventory's not ready. Oh, hello. Here. Free stuff. Yippee. I guess we just murder the locals, local Pokemon, I guess. Like, you know what I mean? Usually they get mad. I'm surprised bro is actually not being mad. Okay, actually, I think I have something that helps for the swimming. I think I picked something. I picked that up in a cave, so we're gonna try that. Oh, taking a second. There we go. Here are guys. I think I have like it's like the flippers. Yeah. Improves agility in water. Yes, yes, please. Trade my running shoes for those. Oh, we run so slow now. We're so slow. Yippee, fall damage. Okay. You know what? Anyways, back to Dratini hunt. Hmm? What are you doing? Like, if a mom sees you murder someone else, like, they will get mad on behalf, you know what I mean? And it's sometimes it's kind of funny, other times moments away from death. Come on. Hold on. Where are you? Hi. Hi. Oh, did bro just... Nope. That makes sense, actually. That you would get poison effect from the poison Pokemon, I think. Okay, there we go. There's a Pyukumuka that we can target. Another... What are these guys? Frillish? Jellicent? Which one's the pre-evolution? Frillish. Understood. Yep, this is what our life's gonna be like for a hot minute, I guess. It's not that glamorous. It'd be like that. Oh, this is something I meant to talk about, I guess a couple of streams ago. As one does, yes, exactly. But I meant to talk about this a couple streams ago. Like a couple weeks ago. I went to like, okay, so like, you know, like the Avatar in concert event, you know, that was like going around like the US for like, I think at the end of last year. I went to like, oh, that's a special relic camp. I don't know, what's up with you? Oh, maybe I shouldn't have thrown out the fire type Pokemon, huh? Oh, it didn't matter. Never punished. Never punished. Hold on, we're gonna have you as our number one. Oh yeah, sorry. So yeah, so I went to the Naruto kind of like equivalent or Naruto in concert event, and it was such a different experience. Like I don't know what I was expecting, but like I think what I experienced was not what I was expecting. How am I simply out of range of this guy repeatedly? Okay. And like like, I don't know how to describe it. Like, I think, I don't know. It was, I don't know how to describe it. Like, I think I was also just seated in a location that was gonna make me prone to be maybe have not as much of a good time, just by virtue of the other people who were sitting around me this time versus last time. Like, I don't know. Like, the people in front of me, like, kept on, like, full out making out. Like, they were, like, sitting directly in front of me. Like, it was very uncomfortable for me to observe. And unable to look away because, like, you know, the screen and the orchestra is kind of, like, right in front of them. Or, like, right, like, beyond them. So that was, like, you know, uncomfortable to watch. Yeah, exactly. Thank you. And it was just, like, I don't know. Like, it felt, like, unnecessary. Like, why? And, like, you know, like, I'm okay with, like a kiss, like, here and there. But, like, it was, like, I don't know. It felt excessive. It was very excessive. Like, and, like, you know, like, at these events, you know, people do consume a little bit of, like, alcohol and theoretically could get drunk. Don't know why one would, but one could. And, like, I don't know, maybe it was just like, oh, like, we're at the, I don't know, I can't justify it. It was an interesting choice that I don't think I would have made for myself personally, but it made me uncomfortable sitting behind them. And then, like, I don't know, like, okay, so, like, the Avatar one was, like, very formatted, like, hello? Are we dead now? Yes. It was very much formatted, like, okay, like, we're gonna, like, group it by, like, character beats and like plot points, because that's kind of like how TV music works, right? You have like leitmotifs for like characters and places and like whatever and themes and shit, right? But like this was more like, oh, we're gonna watch like select episodes, kind of like a situation, and that was like interesting to me because I just don't think I was expecting that. Not that that's bad. Also, where is the whale mer? You're huge. You're huge. Got him. Oh, it's a whale lord. Whatever. We all knew what I was talking about. But yeah, no, I don't know. It was like interesting. Like I didn't think we were gonna be watching select episodes. I did think there would be people like singing like some of like the more, I guess, like well-known openings, and that was kind of cool. I won't lie. That was kind of exciting. That was cool and very much unexpected. How am I getting outranged? Oh, I guess I did die here, huh? Hold on. Reset spawn point real fast. I forget that I'm Baymax. I guess we can drop off some shit. Quick heal up. Oh, nope, no need to heal up. I don't know. It was an interesting experience. They had like when I went to the Avatar thing, I didn't drink, but I got a drink this time, and there was like they had like little themed drinks, and that was kind of cute. I don't know. Like I guess themed drinks make sense, but it was just, I don't know. It was cute. Hold on. No, you come back here. I will not tolerate such cowardice. Come back. Whoop. Nope. Okay. This is kind of like one of the reasons why I kind of hate... You know what's gonna hate the Stratini hunt? It's simply because moving underwater is always gonna be ass. Bro has so much health, and for why? Okay. Magikarp, easy target to eliminate. Yeah, it's I don't know what the mob is, but it's something in the mine shaft that we are not going to explore. Not again. Not again. Simply not again. Come on. I'm just a girl. I guess we can... Oh, man. I will say... Thank you. I do think the allergy meds are taking into effect because I am less nose itchy, which is super awesome. Oh, so my sister... She was gonna go to like Europe for a what's this? Silver ore? That's me. She was gonna go to Europe for like a trip, like because she's graduating, right? Due to multiple factors, she ended up canceling it. So I was like, hey, you know what movie is actually up your alley? Speak No Evil. And like, so you know, she watched it last night, and I'm really eager to hear how what she thought of it. Simply because, oh hello, where did it go? Oh, you're right here. Bro moves. Bro's moving. Okay, now get rid of it. Oh my gosh. Oh my god, no. They just move so fast, and they outrage me. There we go. Is it gonna be less? I just don't think I have anything like type effective that's like at level right now. Oh, not again, not again. Simply. How does it outrage me repeatedly? Okay, hear me out. We're gonna do this. Okay, PC Pog, not what we want though. We'll take the relic candy, the relic coin and the candy. How does that sound? We're gonna give it to the Decidueye specifically. I know they're it's the 3 baby candy, but here you go. And then we feed Gimmighoul the coins. It's gonna take a while, huh? Gimmighoul? Gonna take a while. Hold on, there has to be a better weapon. There is. Oh, why did my voice sound like that? Okay, let's try this. Okay. Dratini hunt. Again. I know this is pretty traditional. Oh yeah, huge damage. Huge damage. Huge damage. Yeah, I think for a good while we will not be targeting any gelatin just because they have a little too much health for us to handle. Unbelievable. Get out of here. Okay, we're kind of back. We're kind of back. Okay. Oh yeah, but I remember like for some reason, like when I was still doing like martial arts, our school was like, oh, we're gonna go take like a cruise. So like it was like this like massive like spring break cruise. That like it was interesting. I don't remember too much of it, but I remember like the week before we went on that cruise, Life of Pi came out, and that was like in like 7th grade around this time. And my Oh, fuck that. We are not doing this again. But I remember my sister. So my sister was like 3 years younger than me, and like, you know, Life of Pi is basically the premise. It's like, bro is on the boat that like essentially capsizes, I think, right? And like, again, this is come on. How am I outranging these? How am I not outranging these things? Real question. Come on. You do martial arts? I mean, Chai says martial arts, but Chai's experience, huh? Yeah, I did martial arts. I did martial arts as a kid. I did wushu specifically. I did wushu specifically, and I competed. It was like a big deal. What do you mean, huh? This is the thing. Oh, I can't do it because it's already dead. Didn't know that. Yeah, I did martial arts. It's actually so funny because like for such a long time in my life, the martial arts was like such a big part of my life. And then, you know, I stopped doing that, and my friends and the people around me still knew I used to do martial arts. I went to university, and I would offhandedly mention like, oh yeah, but when I did martial arts, and people were like, huh? You did martial arts? And I'd be like, oh yeah, did I forget to mention that? I thought you did long duration dances with voice work, but no, you actually did martial arts. Yeah, I did martial arts and Chinese dance. Those are my two things. Those are my two things, and history repeats itself. Yeah, exactly. But yeah, it's actually so funny because like again, this is like not like I think a common fact about myself that pops up often. But like, yeah, I did martial arts. I got like pretty good with like a straight sword. That was like my weapon of choice. Around the time we were learning how to use long weapons, that's kind of like when I quit. But yeah, no, those were good times, and then I don't remember where I was going with that. It's actually so funny because some of like my really good kids. So I did martial arts, right? I did the schedule that I maintained for like a good few years was I had martial arts practice for like 2. Oh god, it was what? Monday, Wednesday, Thursday, all 2 hours each. And then Saturday, Sunday, I would have like a 2 to 3. I would have dance practice, and that would be like for the majority of the day, essentially. And that was my life for a really long time. Just doing martial arts and dance. Funnily enough, a lot of my if you have. I don't suspect I don't really suspect any of us having been in like the martial arts competition scene, but those for those of you who have, I feel like the martial arts competition, like the specifically the wushu competition scene, at least from my experience, has been like the definition of like healthy competition, at least in the U.S. Like, I don't know, it's just I think it's also kind of like the approach of like, oh, this is like, you may be competing individually, but it's still like a team sport. And that like, I think fundamentally shaped my opinions on competition and the idea, and like ideas of like minding your own business and shit, right? And as a result, I've done some like, just confirm, wushu as in line dancing. I mean, like that is part of it, but it was more like, oh, I forgot the term of it, but like I did like empty fist, long fist, and like straight sword, but like I don't remember like kind of like what like terms and shit like that would be described as. But like, hello? Why am I getting outraged? Why am I getting outraged? There has to be a better way to do this. There absolutely has to be a better way to do this. But yeah, I mean, like, I myself didn't do lion dance, but like, you know, like, it's like that vein, yes, essentially. Oh man. Come on, you're like 3 hits away. Come on. 1, 2. You're dead. You're dead. Whew. Oh, we're low on health, huh? But yeah, like, I remember, like, going to, like, California for, like, some, like, the bigger competitions, and that was, like, super fun. I remember. There was one thing. I remember I was, like, training above my, the Genshin. The Genshin. I was seeing the background. I know. I think it's Leah also. If I recall correctly. But yeah, I remember going to like California for like some my ass cannot resist. Oh. Going to California for like specifically like it was like some competition that was like held specifically at Berkeley, and I don't remember the name of the competition per se. But like I remember at that time I was technically a beginner, but I was training at like an intermediate level. And the thing is, with the divisions, as a beginner, you weren't allowed to do like certain things. For example, like jump splits was like not allowed a thing that like that was not a thing that you were allowed to do. But I had been trained to do that just because I like regularly, just because like I don't know, like I think I had the flexibility, but I don't know why you like as a beginner like you were not allowed to have that in your form. Kind of wild, I think. But also like. It was like, oh, like your form had to be X amount of time long or whatever. So I remember like having to like add to like the form also, like add another whole ass half to the form. I remember that. Oh no, come on. Come on, can I not hit you with this, please? Respectfully? There we go. How much health do you have? Huh? Ain't no way. Get out of here. Get out of here. Oh man, what was I saying? Oh yeah, so that, I don't know. I remember, so like that California, I don't think it's safety purposes, because you can like theoretically do, I don't know. I was simply just training above my, like other competitions did not have that restriction. It was just like this competition, and like it was this competition that had that restriction on like, oh, like your form cannot have like these things in it, and like it was like this competition that had like jump splits into it. Because like. I'm trying to think. I think there were some other things, you know, obviously like, oh, we can't have like these other things in it also, but like I don't think that like what? I don't know. It possibly could have been. I would not know. I don't think a bow would work in underwater, but you know what? We could try. We'll try. Do I have arrows? So that's the real question. Oh, I do. I have plenty of arrows. Who are we kidding? Who do we think I am? Oh, this does work. Okay, understood. Oh my god, you are so not invited to the party. Chill out, bro. It might have but yeah, but I remember, so as a result, I remember just like training really hard for that competition. And like I think I would have gotten like a near flawless like, so I remember okay, let me rephrase this. I remember my division being like quite large. I remember like there being quite a number of other competitors, specifically in the straight sword division. And like it was like really weird because I remember like, so you get like point deductions if you like step outside of the ring, if you like, if like you have like glasses on and they like fall off, or like your shoe like flies off during your form, or what's another one that was like kind of common, like if anything kind of fell off your person, like part of your like uniform like fell off, like if your ribbon like fell off or whatever. Or if like there were some other like specific like you always ended a form with like empty stance. If you didn't hold that stance for long enough, their X amount of points would be deducted, right? And the thing that they don't tell you about wushu is that it is quite a lot like dance in the sense that in the sense of like timing and finding your own internal rhythm, right? So I like never had the issues of like hold on. Can I pick you up? Can I pick you up? Yes. So I never had like the issues of like, oh, being in a stance for not long enough or whatever. And oh, bro is swimming fast. Understood. Okay. Don't know where that is. Okay, bro's dead. Pog. Oh my god, I'm so bad at telling the story when I'm like playing a game. My bad. But oh my god, what was I saying? I don't even remember. I guess it doesn't matter. Oh no, yeah. So like after I did like my straight sword form, and I think like straight sword was like maybe like my strongest, like the strongest one I had. Because I don't know why, but like I think in comparison to like long fist, it was very straight sword is much more dance like for some reason. So it really clicked in my brain like quite easy. So I remember executing this form nearly flawlessly, and then all of a sudden they're like announcing my score at the end of the like after I go, and like they're like, oh, here's your score, but we're gonna deduct points. And I was like, what did I do? Why did I get such a huge deduction? Like, what happened? And I remember my wushu master was like, oh, like I don't know, like you didn't do anything wrong, so like bro check. I remember like my wushu master goes to check like, you know, with the judges, like, hey, like, you know, like, what's up? And apparently it's because I had been training above my level for so long, and it was kind of like a, oh, like, you know, we're all beginners. I want like we want to like encourage the other competitors to like keep it up or whatever. So like we had to take off points to make things look more even. And I was like, that's the stupidest reason I've ever heard. That's the stupidest reason I've ever heard. Because like even with like the valid like, you messed up here, your technique wasn't on point enough or whatever, like even with those, like with that, like I was like already like I was like doing really well, so like that's like stupid. But I don't know, I mean like it was stupid, but also it's just I don't know, it was I remember it being like so stupid. So yeah, but I remember that being like the proudest gold medal I've ever won. Please? Oh my god. Oh my god. I need more guys to kill. Man, I wish this was not set up right next to a mine shaft. I don't know. Who knows? Maybe next time, maybe Ostrom, I'll find a more like, ideal location. So this might require like doing some like establishing and reestablishment. Because like what would be ideal is that if that was like the ruins were like over here or some shit where like the mine shaft would not be interfering at all. Is it Sun and Moon? My ass would not know. Sun and Moon craves the new pack. Ain't no way. There we go. Anyways, I thought you guys knew that I did martial arts. I don't know. Maybe it's because like it's obvious to me, but like I thought like I've hinted at like I don't know. Like does this make sense now that like the dance studio did that I was teaching at and had been a student of previously was primarily martial arts, like I guess they're primarily a martial arts school. Maybe these guys just didn't tell you that story. I don't know. Maybe I just didn't. Maybe I simply just did not tell you guys shit. I don't know. Okay, we're gonna continue to murder these guys for a little bit longer, but my voice and recovering body demands that I not do this for a super long time. But I feel like, this is like pretty easy, like brain empty, we yap. Unbelievable. How much health does that goddamn lantern have? Hold on. Okay. I know an ad break is coming up, so maybe we'll go on a little bit post ad break. How's that sound? Because I didn't dismiss it. God, we died here so many times. Oh. Hello? Wait. Where are you? Where are you? Where are you, but for real, though? Hello? Where? Hi! Hello! Boom. Sorry, I'm like locked in. Oh, maybe not gimme goal. Oh, okay. This is gonna be painful. Okay. No. I think we just keep chucking balls at it. I'll be real. I didn't... Okay, no. Okay, it's now fat. It's agility rose. Let's try one more time. Come on. Oh, and it missed. Okay, understood. I was like, I don't think I did anything. Hello? Hello? Okay. I know the hitboxes are just a little bit weird sometimes. Astonish. Oh, we do not have a lot of... Oh god, we just don't have a lot of... Oh no, okay, because if we throw Swampert at it, it dies. I blame the Manaphy. Personally, I blame the Manaphy. Switch. Ooh, I don't think there's a good switch. Okay. I'm just like, afraid of knocking it out because you know how sad I would be if we just knock this out. We're just gonna keep doing this, I guess. Oh, I should have. God, I just don't think we have anything. Do we have anything that's like... Oh my god, we did it. Yippee! Sorry, I've been like mumbling a little bit. But we did it! Yippee! We're done with this cursed hunt. Yippee! We did it! Never again! Yippee! Hold on, where's our goddamn... Where's our... TV hunt? Done. Hooray. Oh, we gotta rename this. Finn. Yippee! Ah, okay. I think we hit the jungle next, if I'm being real. I think we hit the jungle next. What do you mean it needs more charge, huh? Interesting. So yeah, I cleared out this area so that we can have easier time hunting. All right. I think we go home. I think we reset spawn point. Empty out our pockets. Oh, this feels so nice. We put down our backpack. We don't need our backpack anymore. Oh. The squishy noise. Please no. Please no. Boom. Okay. Huge. Hi, little guy. Who are we taking instead of... move you here. Move you also up. And also our Celebi. Sorry, I have this habit of, like... Okay, I guess we'll switch out... Yeah, that looks right. Let's make our Ultra Balls real quick. Oh, it's the other way, is it? Yes. Let's make 2 stacks just because it seems like a good idea. And then we can go pick our... Let's actually sleep first. I can't believe we caught... That's like maybe the fastest Rotini hunt I have done. In a hot minute. Actually, no, I think that's the fastest Rotini hunt ever, if I'm being real. Huge. Huge. Huge, I say. The boring chores, I guess, huh? Oh, yeah, I guess Minecraft would be a little bit loud. My bad. Okay, I forgot to, like, turn down the volume source earlier when I was setting all this shit up. Sorry, Bach. I thought I had my shit together. Clearly I did not, per usual. It'd be like that, I guess. Anyways. Okay. I think I'm gonna pick the apricots, and then we're probably gonna end, just because like, I feel my voice and my health start to like want to stop working. You know what I mean? But it'd be like that. Oh man. I think, okay, wait. So it's May 2nd. When is May 2nd? Yeah. Yeah. I like was able to do like my skincare like for the first time in like basically half a week. I felt nice to like not want to like, you know, die immediately. But I don't know. I miss streaming and stuff. I did write some stuff down, I guess, to yap about, which I guess I should have been yapping on more instead of just like doing the shit that I wanted to. Hold on, let's take a look. See what else is there. Okay, here's a question. Actually, no. That doesn't seem like an appropriate stream conversation. My bad. I don't know. Like it's just like it's more like, okay. Let me rephrase this. Actually, like I don't know. Like I guess people. This happens to people like regularly, but I usually have like, a really good memory when it comes to like people and like conversations I've had. Famously so. I'm pretty sure we've talked about this before. But like I don't know, I was thinking the other day, and like this long, deep buried memory that I had and completely forgotten came back to me in full force, and I was like shook, you know, that I forgot, because I just remember it. Like I don't know, it's like, you know, when you go through a really stressful period of time, you think, oh my god, I'm so stressed, I'm never gonna forget how stressed I was and like how miserable this experience was, you know. That was like not my November of 2018, you know. I don't know, like I just remember at the time like a lot of friends were like, or like some of the friends I had made in university were going through like mental health crises, and then we're coming to like, I don't want to say they're trying to make me feel bad for like their like I don't know when you're young and you have thoughts and opinions and feelings, you know, and you like somebody but then they don't like you back, you know, like all that kind of bullshit, you know what I mean? Like it's not really your fault, but it's also kind of like you know, I don't know. Basically it was like a mental health crisis that kind of originated in that, and like obviously like oh, like me or whoever like not liking them back was kind of like the straw that broke the camel's back, more so than it was like, oh, you don't like me, well I'm gonna throw a fit about this, you know what I mean? It wasn't that. But like I don't know, I just remember that time being so stressful and being like worried and stressed for like the entire month of November, because on top of like, you know, that was like around the time of like finals and bullshit, you know. I don't know, I just like remember thinking, oh man, I'm always gonna remember how like what this feeling is like, you know what I mean? I'm always gonna remember what this time my period's gonna be like. And then, you know, years have gone by, I completely forgot about that, and like here I am now, you know, like multiple years later, and I was like, it was like the day or something before I got super sick, and I just like thought about that, and I was like, huh. Oh, lower the Pokemon sounds. Oh, I see. Yeah, I didn't know what that was, so I was like, oh, I don't know. But yeah, and I did lower it, so hopefully it should be less bad. I don't know. I just remember, I don't know. I just like, it, like, It wasn't that was like a, oh, I forgot about that, and then like I don't remember like what happened situation. It was like, oh, I forgot about that, and then when the memories came back to me, it was like, you know, like memory unlocked. You know what I mean? Like it was kind of funny in that way. But I don't know. I think it's just kind of crazy that like you can forget about something like that. I know it doesn't make sense. I just don't experience it too often, I suppose. What am I doing? I did not want to start this other hunt. I'm trying to find like a good place though, because like, it's kind of like an ass place to have this hunt, like realistically speaking. But it's okay. Hello. Boop. Nope. Oh my god! Please. I think we're gonna die a lot less here. I'll be real. Now we can be fast. We can be fast. Boom. Look at us go. I feel like I should. I honestly, I think I should be battling, but I'm not. I'm simply not. It's okay. Is this a leaf bug? Yes, it is. Can I pick it up? Yes, I can. Be free. All right, I'm excited for this hunt. We might be here for a while next time, simply because I believe a lot of the starters can spawn here, including Litten. Litten's one of the ones that can be spawned here. Trico's another one. I'm trying to think. There's a cave underneath, so maybe we can get lucky and maybe Gibble will spawn. Pommy? Hold on, let's go catch Pommy real fast. If we can find Pommy. There we are. Hi! Okay. Okay, that's annoying. What about now? Boom. Oh my god, bro did not want to be caught. Huge. Okay. But yeah, we're gonna set up for quite a few, because like obviously like we're gonna set up for quite a few, because I think also I'm gonna want to hunt like some of the legendaries also. Maybe get like a better system. Maybe be super prepared for those hunts. But like that's gonna be shit. Like I'm gonna have to find a volcano for one. That's where like I know that Charmander spawn in the volcanoes, but I know that Kyogre can spawn there also. I don't know. No, Groudon. I get the two mixed up. I'll be real. But yeah. We're just gonna clear out a little bit. I forget that the fire types cannot be lit on fire, which makes sense. Anyways, let's go back. All right. Oh my god. My nose. Okay, wait, actually, let's go kill this Beedrill. I'm sorry, I'm getting distracted immediately. I'm like, I'm gonna stream, but then immediately starts, like, you know, clearing out the guys. I don't know, I just want to see how much. Oh no, actually no. We're gonna register this real quickly. Boom, and then boom. Oh my god, it's so much easier when we're not like stuck underwater. Ooh, okay, so here's some goals. Okay, let's go over some goals for this. Ancient City has lots of good shit. Also, Ancient City, I think it's good for the defeat 60 or 50 of X type. Yeah. Okay, that sounds like a plan. That sounds like a plan. I'm gonna we're gonna go back to chatting screen. Assuming that everything wants to work. Oh yes. Oh my god, I've been like twisting my legs. And like I think some of y'all know about my knee problem. But I've been like twisting my legs and it's just been like not helpful on my knees. Alright, let's find someone to raid because my body is very quickly giving out, as it were. Let's find someone to raid.